White. From Everybody Loves Raymond, Brad Garrett. CBS NFL announcers Greg Gumbel and Phil Simms. From Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Caroline Rhea. Gilbert, Gottfried. Writer-comedian Bruce Vilanch. And starring Whoopi Goldberg. With Tom Bergeron, your host. All on Hollywood Squares. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Hello there. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Hollywood Squares, where we put more stars in modified scaffolding than any other game. It's good to have you here. Let's welcome the entire gang of 10 this week. Hello, stars. And let's welcome for the first time in our 20-year run, a returning champion with cash and prizes of $12,327 so far, Andrew Butler. Andrew, for people who weren't here on Monday, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a full-time baker for a hotel in Southern California, and I'm on the National Ski Patrol at Mount Baldy.
Okay, a little deja vu for those of you who were here yesterday. Here to try to unseat you, Andrew, looking for your title, looking for the crown, Sunshine Day. Tell us about yourself, Sunshine.
Hi, I was born and raised in the Bronx. I'm an outreach coordinator for an AIDS service organization, and I played third base on a traveling women's softball team.
All right. Well, good luck to both of you. In order to win, you got to get 3 of our stars in a row. You have to decide if the answers they're giving are correct or not. That's how you get the squares. First game worth $1,000. No coin toss after Monday from now on. The challenger gets to start. Sunshine?
Great. I'll start with Whoopi Goldberg, please.
Whoops, sir.
Thank you, Sunshine. You know you bring my day together, girl.
Thank you.
'Cause yesterday was a dark day for me. Nobody talked to me yesterday. But you're here today.
Today.
So what do you want to know today, Sunshine?
According to Ben Franklin, what do little strokes do, Whoopi?
Well, I believe they do the trick if done right. But little strokes fell great oaks. Little strokes fell great oaks. They cut down trees.
I agree.
They do indeed. Circle gets the square. According to Benji Franklin. Andrew.
Caroline Rhea, please.
Caroline Rhea, North America's darling. An insect, Caroline, has 6 legs. How many legs does a spider have?
Oh, I know this because, of course, every time I see a spider, I look at it carefully rather than running screaming for a shoe. I don't know. A spider. 8.
I agree.
8, yes. X gets the square. Sunshine.
I'll go with Bruce Vilanch, please.
Bruce Vilanch. Dressed in the McGillicuddy collection today.
Yeah, I Love Whoopi shirt got
There
lost
you
at the
go.
cleaners.
That's all
Sorry,
right.
dear.
That's all right. I thought it was me bleached out.
My subjects called me Gaius Caesar, though today...
Only my subject called me that.
Yeah. You understand, I read this as a hypothetical. My subjects called me Gaius Caesar, though today my name has become synonymous with debauchery and decadence. Who am I?
Charlie Sheen. It is Gaius Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Gaius Caesar was...
It's funny you're Gaius.
What? It was Gaius Caesar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Gaius Caesar was the Emperor Caligula.
I'll agree.
Yeah, Caligula, that's right. Circle, gets the square. All right, Andrew.
Betty White for the block, please.
Betty White for the block from Ladies Man. Debuts on Monday night on CBS, September 20th. A national symbol of freedom, Betty. This woman's mouth is 3 feet long. Who is she?
Julia Roberts. Everybody. I could name about 3 others, but we would be a parking lot. I think it would be the Statue of Liberty.
I'll agree.
That's right, the Statue of Liberty. X gets the block. All right, Sunshine?
I'm going to go with Brad Garrett.
Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond, also premiering next Monday.
Hi there.
Since 1986, Brad, it has often been referred to as the pride of Russia. What made headlines this summer for springing a leak?
Boris Yeltsin's bidet. Well, I would, I guess I'd say Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
I'll agree.
No, it was that lovely Mir space station that's doing so well. X gets the square. Sporting of you to applaud for that. Andrew?
I'm going to go with Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina from Ladies' Man as well. All right, Alfred, it's 1927, and you're staring in awe at Murderer's Row. What are you looking at?
Murder. Would it be like Death Row at Alcatraz?
He says you're looking at Death Row at Alcatraz.
I'll agree.
The New York Yankees heavy hitters, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Bob Musial, and Tony Lazzeri is what you're looking at. Circle gets the square. And we get a commercial break, after which, Sunshine, it's your turn again. Stay right there.
No consideration furnished by the following.
Milkmaid caramels from Brock's. They're America's #1 traditional caramel made with real milk. Milkmaid, creamy and delicious anytime, and the best pick for your caramel apples.
Know what's inside Lean Pockets Pepperoni Pizza Deluxe? Pepperoni, real mozzarella, mushrooms, and still only 7 grams of fat. What are you gonna pick? Lean Pockets.
I should have used Preparation H.
It helps stop itch and irritation with a soothing layer of protection.
I should have used Preparation H.
NBC Premiere Week is coming. All new friends.
Will and Grace.
Providence.
All your questions answered.
All new Frasier. Law and Order.
Just shoot.
NBC Premiere Week is coming.
What an animal in bed.
Louder. NBC Premiere Week is coming.
And a new series premiere every night of the week. NBC Premiere Week.
It's coming!
Next Monday.
What's behind the success of the Z800?
Our first Z800 was introduced over 12 years ago, followed by the Plus, and today our newest Z800, the Ultra. With over 5 million sold and millions of miles on the road, our customers compliment us on its great handling, ride, and outstanding mileage. It's why we believe the Z800 Ultra is the best built tire in the world today. Like Les says, try a set for 30 days. If you don't agree, return them. We'll give you your money back.
Z800 Ultra, built to last.
This summer, put Cadillac Seville's amazing performance to the test and get a lesson in power and control. Then put our lease to the test. Lease a new 99 Seville for just $549 a month. Call for complete lease details. You'll even get a 3-year Smart Care basic maintenance contract at no extra charge. So drive a Seville today and put Cadillac to the test.
There's nothing like getting an incredible deal, unless it's knowing exactly when and where to get it. And there's nothing like your Northwest McDonald's on Wednesdays and Sundays. Because now, every Wednesday, you can get the original McDonald's hamburger for only 29 cents. Or on Sundays, try our classic cheeseburger for only 39 cents. 29-cent hamburger Wednesdays, 39-cent cheeseburger Sundays. There's nothing like a place you can find everywhere whose deals make it one of a kind. Did somebody say McDonald's?
On Hollywood Squares, $1,000 first game still underway. And Sunshine, it's your turn.
I'm going to go with Sharon Lawrence for the win.
Sharon Lawrence, also from Ladies' Man, for the win. You don't have to go to Pamplona, Spain to be trampled by a bull, Sharon, because the bulls run freely at America's annual run held where?
The annual white sale at Bloomingdale's. Dodge City.
Dodge City.
I will disagree.
Mesquite, Nevada. Circle gets the square and the win for $1,000. All right, we're going to go straight away into another $1,000 game. This one has a secret square. If either of you picks it and is correct, you get this.
Bring the joy of music to your home with a baby grand style digital piano. Yamaha's Clavinova digital piano. Superb sound and touch in deluxe lacquer finish cabinetry. Styled like a baby grand to bring the elegance of a concert hall to your home from Yamaha. This incredible piano is worth $5,495.
Okay, let's show you folks at home who the secret square is. Now you know, Sunshine, trying to unseat our returning champion. You won the first game. You get to start this one.
Whoopi Goldberg, please.
Whoop, start. Whoopi, the Who were infamous for smashing their instruments, but how did Jimi Hendrix famously destroy his guitar at the Monterey Pop Festival?
Well, that was the 60s. You know, most of us don't remember.
Yeah.
We only know we were there because people tell us. Or we see our faces in posters. But this one I know because it was an amazing visual. He set it on fire.
I'll agree.
That's exactly what he did. Circle gets the square. Andrew.
Betty White, please.
Betty White. Betty White. Ladies and men. Betty, Civil War legend says that when Stonewall Jackson came through her town, Barbara Fritchie waved this at him in defiance. What was it?
Her corset. No, it wasn't her corset. It was her husband's corset. No, it wasn't her. No, it was her husband's revolver.
I agree.
The U.S. flag is what she waved. Circle gets the square. All right, Sunshine.
Bruce Vilanch for the win,
Bruce
please.
for the win. Okay. Bruce, which American television show did Hungary's Supreme Court recently say has a, quote, negative impact on the personal development of children?
You're looking at it.
Sorry. You're the host.
It's that's it. Your gig. Well, let's see. What would a Hungarian think has a negative impact on children? Probably a Romanian would be his first. Well, that's the land of the vampires. I would say Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I'll disagree.
The X-Files. Circle gets the square and the win for another $1,000. Alfred Molina, ladies' man himself, was our secret square. No one picked Alfred and won the prize today, so we'll move that to a secret square stash on tomorrow's show, worth over $5,495, and we'll be right back with a $2,000 game right after this.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Available on video September 21st, Disney presents Doug's first movie, created by Jim Jenkins, the monster hit that reveals all the secrets of the popular Doug series. Service Master Clean.
There's a better way to toast us up. Quiznos oven-baked classics.
Coming up tomorrow on News Channel 8 at sunrise.
You can peel it or wrap it, but doctors say there's only one real way to get rid of cellulite. I'm Brenda Braxton. Join us tomorrow morning beginning at 5 for News Channel 8, where the news comes first.
So I'm in the elevator, and Jack gets in, and I go, hey, and he goes, hey. So I go, Jack, you know your tacos, the 2 crispy tacos that everybody likes, the ones we've been selling for just 99 cents? And he goes, yeah. And I go, wake up. You should jack up the price and rake in the dough. And he goes, what's your name? And I go, Benjamin Choulet. And he goes, you're fired, Benjamin. No. You tell Benj?
Fired? What? Let go!
I think he knows.
Where would you go in a Honda 4-wheel drive CRV? Would you climb Mount McKinley? Would you swim with dolphins? Would you sleep under the stars? Would you wrestle with a river? Would you search for lost civilizations? Would you find the perfect wave? Or would you go for a really thrilling Video. The Honda four-wheel drive CR-V. Prepared for anything you are.
My kids and I were living on welfare, and we had a pretty hard life. Trying to pay the bills, and it was very hard to make ends meet. But I always wanted better for them. I used to think Goodwill was just a store. I didn't know about their job training. But they helped me go to school and get a job. Now I can do things for my kids they couldn't do before. And they're real proud of their mom.
Everybody would love to have this, my secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices. It's 11 heaven.
Come to KFC right now and get 10 pieces of the Colonel's original recipe chicken for only $8.99.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
Closed captioning provided by...
If you drink coffee or if you smoke, stains on your teeth could be this bad. But brush with Plus White and look, stains are gone. Plus White removes stains, whitens teeth fast.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. We're going to kick off a $2,000 game, and Sunshine Day, you won the last one. You get to start.
I'll start with Whoopi Goldberg,
Okay,
please.
a winning strategy so far. And it's made Whoopi a very happy person. In July of 1969, President Nixon took part in what he called the most historic telephone call ever made. What was special about the call?
He used 10-10-3-2-1. 1979?
Yeah, 1969.
69. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. I would assume that it was to China.
I will disagree.
It was to the astronauts
Okay,
on the moon.
okay.
Yeah, man, she disagreed. Forcefully, Circle gets the square. Wow. She's gonna hurt me, Whoop. Andrew, your
She was
turn.
like mad about it.
Sharon Lawrence, please.
Sharon Lawrence. Okay, Sharon. I love questions like this, Sharon. What creature's tongue weighs as much as an elephant?
Howard Stern. A sperm whale?
I'll agree.
A blue whale. The same difference, right, Skippy?
Blue tip whale.
All right, thank you. Okay, X gets the square. Skippy Trebek, Alex's half-brother, is still our judge, though it was a heated debate over the summer. Sunshine?
I'll go with Caroline Ray, please.
All right, Caroline. What did 55% of the people polled in a USA Today survey say is their major reason for buying books over the internet?
Okay. I think it would be embarrassing, like if you have, say you're buying like Sex for Dummies. I don't know. You don't want to say it out loud. Did you like that book? You did. Yes. All right.
Everything I know I learned from that.
If you're Gilbert Gottfried and you're at home and you don't want to, I think it's just so it's less embarrassing.
And I can't use two hands when I...
I think it's so you don't have to be embarrassed by buying titles.
I disagree.
The books cost less is all.
Oh, I'm so glad you disagreed. I was just going
Circle
on and on.
gets the square.
Thank you.
Greg Gumbel. Yep. Greg Gumbel and Phil Simms the block.
Greg Gumbel, Phil Simms for the block. And if we can get the bacterial soap up to Gilbert Square, that'd be good.
My square.
You just got a good whiff of what's known as the stinking rose, guys. What are you smelling?
In my spare time, I'm a flowerologist.
A flowerologist? Oh, okay.
And there is this blue and white flower called the desert rose, and it's a beautiful looking thing, but it just doesn't smell real good, and so sometimes it's referred to as a stinking rose.
I disagree.
Garlic.
Yeah, nice
Just
try.
garlic.
Greg.
Yeah, really.
Gets the square.
The man works with food.
He's a flowerologist.
The man works
We're
with
gonna
food,
take
he
a break.
knows.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll find out which of these people is our champion and goes on to play for a bonus prize right after we take a whiff of this.
smart. It's the magic word during Kenmore Days, our exclusive Kenmore appliance event, and quite a clever time to buy. Ad-free delivery or 0% finance charge on all Kenmore appliances over $3.99, and poof, you could buy that shiny new dishwasher. Kenmore Days. Your new kitchen is now on sale, only at Sears. Smart, stylish, simple. In a word, Kenmore, America's best-selling appliance brand.
The cheeseburger sounds good, huh?
Dad, with your heartburn?
No problem. They have Tums.
Tums? With that new prescription you're taking? Did you talk to your doctor?
What?
Look, read the warning.
You're kidding, with Tums?
Yeah, it says if you're taking a prescription, don't take Tums without checking with your doctor.
Really?
Here, Dad, try my Pepsid AC. There's no prescription warning. One Pepsid AC now, we won't even get heartburn.
Are you gonna buy those, hon?
But I will have a cheeseburger.
Same here.
Start living heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
She was coming home to the jungle, to their untamed love for butter. Cut down by cholesterol until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
How civilized.
There's a body wash that does more than just moisturize. Only New Dove Nutrium has a separate nourishing lotion with vitamin E for skin that's soft and more nourished than with any other body wash.
Hollywood Squares will be right back.
Step into once-a-season savings during the Fall Shoe Spectacular at Meyer & Frank, starting tomorrow.
This is where it all starts. This is where it gets good.
How do they do it? I hear they use real lemons. Here's the table you reserved. Nice hustle, Jimmy. Thanks, Grandma. It's just not fair. Looks like you just earned yourself one free lemonade.
We didn't invent great service. We just took it to new heights. Alaska Airlines. For the same price, you just get more.
At AMCO, you get a choice of warranties for your automatic transmission from 12 months to lifetime. Now, where else can you get that kind of flexibility and protection?
Treats me like a star. With the new $5 value roundup, I get to choose any 2 chicken sandwiches, 3 beef and cheddars, or 4 regular roast beefs for $5.
United Airlines, working to make your travel experience easier and more comfortable. It's a new direction they're taking. It's a new way to fly. United Airlines rising.
Welcome back. Okay, we're in the middle of the game. If we run out of time during this game, you'll get $500 for every square you have on the board. End the show with the most money. You're our champion. You go on to play for a bonus prize and come back tomorrow and all like that. Sunshine, your turn.
I'm going to go with Brad Garrett for the win.
Brad Garrett. I don't think it's for the win, but you'll get a good block out of this anyway. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. It's positive thinking, though. That's good. In 1907, these first appeared on the streets of New York City.
The Gabor sisters. People auditioning for Cats. No, that wouldn't be it either. 1907, I would say hot dog stands, maybe.
I'll disagree.
Taxi cabs. Taxi cab. Circle gets the block. All right, Andrew.
Gilbert Gottfried for the block.
Gilbert Gottfried for the block. Why would you wrap a loaf of bread in a damp kitchen towel, Gilbert?
Because it's almost as good as a real woman.
How would you know, Gilbert? How would you know?
I know this because I wrap damn towels around bread.
Yeah.
It prevents mold.
I'm going to disagree.
It's stale, and you want to restore it. The baker knew. X gets the block. Yes. All right, Sunshine.
I'll go with Betty White for the block, please.
Betty White for the block. Okay. On On September 2nd, 1910, Blanche Scott became the first American woman to do this alone. What was it?
Now, cut that out.
Sorry.
She swam the English Channel.
I'll agree.
She flew a plane. She flew a plane. All right, that means, unfortunately, we are out of time. Andrew, you have 3 squares on the board. That gives you $1,500 today. But added to what you won yesterday as our champion, you go home with $13,827 in cash and prizes. Good to have you here. Our first returning champion. All right, Sunshine, you already had $2,000. Add up your squares here. You got $3,500. You're our champion on Hollywood Squares.
Thank you.
And it's time now to play for a bonus prize, okay? Each of our stars has one. They total over $100,000 in things very much like these.
There's a check for $10,000 and a royal cruise to England worth over $17,700.
You know what, Sunshine? Some people, for whatever reason, they want to win a car like this.
The Chrysler 300M, descended from the legendary 300 series, it's more than a high-performance sports sedan. It's a car with soul. Chrysler, engineered to be great cars. This sleek new sedan is worth $31,820.
All right, it's a car with soul. It raises metaphysical questions, doesn't it? Pick a star, get the final question right. That prize is yours.
I'm going to go with Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch, what are we playing for, Bruce?
All right. A trip to France.
A trip to France, all right.
Or France, which used to be called Gaul, not Guile.
Yeah, whatever. All right, give it up. In the Godfather trilogy, what was the Corleone family's legitimate business? Corleone's Construction, the Genco Olive Oil Company, or Vito's Trattoria?
Genco Olive Oil.
I'll agree.
Genco Olive Oil, yes. What about your trip to France?
You'll enjoy 13 days experiencing the Colette difference with a tour of France, including dinner at the Eiffel Tower, a cruise up the Seine River, an overnight stay at a 16th century chateau, wine tasting, a day in Monaco, and relaxing on the French Riviera. This remarkable trip is worth $6,698.
Very cool. Very nice, Sunshine. Gilbert Gottfried had the car up there in his square. That brings your total in cash and prizes to $10,198. And the best part is you come back tomorrow to defend your championship, okay? Sunshine Day joins us on the Hump Day edition of Hollywood Squares. On behalf of all the stars, I'm Tom Bergeron. See you Wednesday.
On Hollywood Boulevard.